Hello and welcome back to Granted Gardens. So today it's fairly nice outside, a little bit rainy. We've got our greenhouse set up, which I'll show you real quick in a second, and we are going to start some of our seeds. So here is our little greenhouse setup. I brought it into the office and cleared out some space when I was going through my indoor plants. Our greenhouse is this little guy here. So it's by Ogro. I think I got this off of Wish probably about 2 or 3 years ago. We used it to start our seeds with last year. It worked out pretty well, but our biggest issue was the lighting. So we went ahead and got new lights. Let's see if I can show you them. New lights from Amazon recently, so they clip on to the edge here. This one has got 2 grow lights on it. There's one in for this row, one for that row, and one for the bottom row. They've got the first set has like on-off switch, and then the top one has a power button with a timer and everything. Now the first lights that we had, I think Tyler had gotten them from Wish last year, and they were tiny. They were a little bit of light, but it wasn't nearly enough, and all of our plants got really leggy. So this year we're hoping that these lights will offer a little bit more for the seeds to get them started. So we went out and we got some seed starting potting mix, and we're gonna dive in and see what we can start today. Okay, to start out, the first tray here, I'm doing just different lettuces and spinach. So I've got lettuce in this first section here from seeds that we got out of our garden last year. In this section here, I've got some spinach, which was actually given to me, I believe this was through one of the seed swaps. And then in the far back here, I've got some romaine lettuce. So this can be started out with just using it as microgreens, or if they get a little bit bigger, if we want to try, we can maybe try putting some in pots. What are you working on over there? What are you working on?
Lime basil, cilantro, dill that we grew last year, basil that we grew last year, mammoth dill that you got from that lady at the seed swap thingy. Lime basil was also from whatever one of those seed swap things, and then chives are in the last one. Now I'm thinking about starting a few tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Mortgage lifters.
All right, good. So we got the trays together. Let's make one on there. And put the water in, and we're gonna go ahead and let them soak up, and then we'll store them in the greenhouse for now. So it's actually been now about a week later since we started these seeds, and I just wanted to show you what they look like here in our greenhouse and how far they've come in just about 7 days. So here on top we've got our lettuce, the lettuce that I planted. So this was lettuce from what we collected from our lettuce over the spring and our fall garden last year. We still got some romaine and spinach that have not come up yet. Then down here you can see this was stuff that I know Tyler planted, so I don't know if I know all of them right off the top of my head, but I think that there's tomatoes, which were a little early on, and then we've got some herbs in this section here. So as I've mentioned, we're trying out new lights in this greenhouse this year. They do still look a little leggy. We'll see how that pans out. I'm thinking about maybe moving the greenhouse over closer to right in front of the window so that they get more natural light, but I'll make sure to share with you guys as we go with the progress here. And you know, we're only a couple months away, a couple weeks away probably, a few weeks, handful of weeks away from starting to plan the entire seed starting process. So we still got some seeds that are in the mail on their way. we're pretty excited about it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.